I'm Leon. I'm a singer-songwriter from Stockholm, Sweden, and I'm 23 years old. It sounds like a contact ad. I've always been doing music in one way or another. I come from a family of musicians, so it's always been around me. My dad brought me to this record store in Stockholm, and he bought a collection CD of Stevie Wonder. And he took me home, and he put on Sir Duke. I just heard like the drums and then the horns, and I was completely sold. And that was like my dad introducing me to music. This is actually also one of the first CDs that my dad showed. He played me Purple Rain through a little tired stereo. I've always had a huge crush on Frank Sinatra.
I'm Chris Anacute. I manage Leon. You don't really know why you like something, you just feel it. There's something in her mid-range and her low range that just feels really magical. Like she came out of the 70s, like Janis Joplin, Stevie Nicks, and Joni Mitchell. I feel she's in that category. She starts singing, you stop talking.
The soulful aspect of her vocals are what set her apart. I'm Alana Kaplan. I'm a freelance music writer. It's just an elated feeling when I hear her sing. It's just effervescent and beautiful.
Take me to a place I know that I've never been. I had been like working on music for so long, and I was working at a lot of different coffee shops. I really just wanted to be in the studio, but I had to be like cafes from 7 in the morning to like 9 in the evening. I got pretty drained by that, and I just wanted to make my own music. That's where I kind of started to feel this doubt, you know, nothing was really happening. Maybe it's not meant to be.
Tired of Talking really just was an incredibly powerful, soulful song, and it blew me away.
I was on the blogs. I played Tired of Talking. 30 seconds in, I was like, oh my God, I think I found something.
To actually put out a song and just see what happens was kind of scary, because I never thought that it would be possible that people would, discover you in that way. It felt like a long shot.
I basically offered to fly them to LA the next day. I'll never forget that moment, the day I met Leon. I do think I'll talk about it in the future.
Turn it all around.
Signing a major record deal, that's a huge milestone for her.
Sounds like it's a lie, but when I was like 14 years old, I was obsessed with Beyonce and Destiny's Child, and I knew that they were signed to Columbia. I remember saying to my mom, one day I'm gonna be at Columbia. When they reached out, I got this feeling, there's no doubt. I'm tired of talking. I came to America for the first time last year. My now manager, he just showed up at the airport, and he was like, hi, I'm Chris. I'm not usually a shy person, but it was kind of overwhelming, and I became this like shy, quiet person. I was just watching everybody. I had culture shock for sure.
I've been on the train 2 times. I don't think I've been to Times Square. It freaks me out. He doesn't wear anything.
There's certain things that I'm less comfortable with, but when it comes to actually being on a stage with a band, that's where I really enjoy myself.
Leon doesn't care about being famous. She doesn't care about hitting the #1 spot.
She just wants to sing her songs and go on the road and tour.
Perform in front of like an audience, you feel all the feels. I did my first show in LA. People in the front, they knew every lyric, and I was like, are you kidding me? I found myself like stop singing. I was like, you're singing my lyrics. And then I was like, you shouldn't say this out loud. Like, you should keep on singing. Hi, I'm Leon, and I'm gonna do a couple of songs for you guys. This one is called Nobody Cares. One thing I hope for with my album is that people can relate in some way, because I tend to be very honest in my lyrics. I would sit on like the train in the middle of the night if I would have been out and just writing down things that I was feeling. Hopefully people can take something from that. Yes, you don't know that I still hide. When it comes to music, there's something magic about it. You can just hear a song or something, and that can just change your mood or your day. That's kind of why I make music. It's never been about just being a singer just to be a singer. It's been about just me getting these emotions out as well and put them into songs and sharing them with people. And hopefully it will mean something to them too. Give us one more try, 'cause I